I'm back on the streets. And if this video doesn't scare the piss out of you, I don't know what will, especially if you have kids, especially if you're wondering about the future. And this is happening in a Louisiana school down here in the South. Can't even imagine what's going on the liberal cesspools up north. This is a principal and his wife teacher, and they give me a little rundown of what they're having to deal with in the schools today. And if this isn't a great case for homeschooling, I don't know what is. If I had kids today, I wouldn't let them get within a mile of a public school. You know, a little routine. Listen, guys, if you like what I'm doing, contribute, because I need your help. You know, this is, I don't make a lot of money when you're out there on those streets. It's not enough to keep me going. Not enough to sustain this thing. So I definitely need your help. Go get some of my designs. Here, let me show you one of the better ones I have on right now. You can pick up at the store at badassuncle.sam.threadless.com. Huh? Lock her up. That'll gain you some attention, trigger a lot of the liberals. And my stuff does come with a trigger back guarantee. If you don't trigger a liberal, you will get your money back. Haven't had payout yet. And if you don't feel like getting something for your money, you just want to give me something, well then go to my PayPal account at badassuncle76@gmail.com and put something in the deal. That's all the begging I'm going to do for right now. So let's get on the streets, and remember, this battle is more than what we're just looking at. It's a spiritual one. So probably prayer is the biggest weapon we have besides your AK-47. So all right, here we go on the street. You guys go to the school that he teaches?
I'm in high school. He goes to the high school my wife teaches at. She goes to the junior high that will be into that. So.
Oh, terrific.
Yeah.
Teaching today.
Yeah, man.
Huh?
Yeah, it's for real.
Tip of the hat to you, man, for, teaching. God bless you. I get to speak to a lot of educators out here, and man, just seeing the changes I've gone through. And I early days speaking to someone about, because there was news about the Parkland, deal,
right,
and how they didn't discipline the kids at all. You know, Obama had that, don't discipline any of the kids. Are you getting any of that here, or how does that?
It's really tough to actually, discipline means creating, mindful moment rooms and things like that, So it's very much about restorative type things, which is, there's room for that. But as far as an actual aversion, a consequence, and deterrent, there's really not a whole lot of that.
You see, I have a fond...
They'll soon probably make it illegal to suspend kids out of school here in Louisiana, I would think.
Really?
Unless it's for something seriously violent or something like that, So... Well, and I'm not all on board with I have a huge heart for kids, or else I wouldn't be into it. But the same token, it's not reflective of what the real world is like.
Thank you.
So,
that's what
and I've only been in it 10 years. It's changed a lot in the past 10 years. She's been in it 16, but
yes,
what we're being asked to do these days is to be everything to everybody without the teeth or the consequence of. We're asked to be the parent, but not. Exact parental-like consequences of the kids,
Are you having to deal with, the gender?
Oh, 100%, yeah. Special bathroom at all our schools.
Really?
Yeah. We've got a couple of our schools. There's plenty at, the high school.
Oh, good God.
And they're very fluid, so they're back and forth between whatever gender they describe to you that week, that day, that month, or whoever they're interested in,
You see, back in my day, those kids would be, of course, ridiculed or, they'd just be shunned. Now they're celebrated.
Right.
Which is,
When we were in high school, it's not like there weren't, I have gay friends. It's not like that there weren't gay people back, but they were kind of decided and, they had conviction, The kids these days, it's more for, what did you say yesterday? It's trendy?
Trendy.
It's kind of trendy, you know.
Trending.
It's trendy, is it? Which, you know, which one?
The grab light bulb. It's hilarious.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel for you because I think that, you know, it all starts there. I mean, I'm looking at the whole situation we're in now, probably started maybe 30, 40 years ago in the schools, where they just started, you know, it was more indoctrination than learning. And now it is almost, to me, when I'm looking, it seems like it's almost all indoctrination. You know, you have to accept this, or, you know, you're not trendy, you know, and it's destroying the very fabric of our society.
Well, like, you know, we have kids in our classes that sit during the pledge, and you're told, do not discipline those kids, do not approach those kids, converse with those kids as to correct them or anything like that, which, you know, I don't really care enough to get, you know, worked. I have bigger fish to fry about whether that kid's saying, but it just speaks to the level of disregard for.
Well, I think where the small things could get big things.
Right.
If you let them get away with small things, and they start pushing the envelope. I mean, I was a kid. I actually got awarded the paddle. You know, at the graduation, I got the paddle award. Yeah, I know. That's how many times I went to see the principal.
So what is your agenda being out here? Like, you're selling these stuff, or you're just promoting awareness, or what?
All the above.
All the above, yeah.
All the above. It's, you know, the idea out here is to try to teach things that maybe they couldn't teach in your school.
Right.
Or bring up subjects that you're not allowed to bring up in your school. So, you know,
forum for political incorrectness, basically.
No, you hit the nail on the head.
Free speech.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes, yeah.
Well, if you're ever in a place that you could be that, it would be here.
Well, this liberal cesspool, Emily, yes, of course. Yes,
All right, we'll see you later.
All right. God bless. Teach your children well.